I got a wordsmith. Her name is The Morgan. Y'all, The Morgan is so bomb, y'all. And her driving skills, the Indy 500. Amazing. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all clap it up for Morgan's driving right now. Yes. You know, I told Morgan, you know, you reminded me of my back in the day life. Morgan made me remember my back in the day when I needed a driver like her. Yeah, that was scary, Morgan. I went home and had dreams of yesterday. You took me back 20 years. I almost got excited. I said, Lord, the bank is closed. Thank you, Jesus. And I got to go to bed. Yes, and Morgan had to go. But without further ado, The Morgan! Woo!
Thank you.
You.
All right, first I have to say thank you for gathering me with all these beautiful people, with beautiful souls and beautiful pain. And thank you for sharing that pain, because it makes us all stronger. So thank you for that. It's so nice to be a young person surrounded by such strong minds, because it will mold. It will make me better. It'll make even the youngest minds in the room better. And just being exposed to all of this is amazing. My mom's been doing it for me for a long time. I'm so glad that I have somebody else to do it for me. So thank you. All right. This poem I'm going to share with you is an old piece of writing, but it means a lot to me, and I keep it close to me because I think when I wrote it, I was more disappointed in my generation than I had hoped for us. So you'll hear that. It's called Dear Generation. Dear generation, over vast times I've seen my ancestors struggle, puzzled at the infinite but subtle tolerance of abuse towards them. As black as a whiteboard, I've seen my ancestors dig deep into their empty pockets, pulling out nothing, but that nothing was theirs. And back then, black mamas were scared but told black Bobby and others otherwise because the other color stared. They feared being alone in an alley or a room, still fearing. Time passed, they would be asked to pick up a broom, sweeping the ancestors under the rug. Lord knows they did nothing for us. Wear your pants down low, the only thing high is your eyes, your denial is your disguise from the lies. My generation, some say, greatness skipped us, missed us, was undelivered, maybe fate didn't pick us. Some say people are ignorant to the truth, unable to love ourselves and unable to build a roof, but I can't defend us. Instead I say my generation can build walls because our mother is going bald, barely 30 and she puts up a wall. That sweet sorrow you drown in, mama, I could say I understand. I need to hug you, but I'm grounded. Feet in this floor, I'm grounded. Head in my books, I'm grounded. Eyes on these prize, I'm grounded. Or at least until I see his face, my generation's father, drunken nights, raping our daughters, beating our wives, not holding himself accountable for his evils. Father, you lie. This generation's father stems from all the male's evils, weapons, and armor. You little boys make jokes to cover how you feel. You act out and use sarcasm to mask your truth unrevealed. Boys, more like toys of our generations. So easily provoked and manipulated. Here, drink this. Here, smoke this. And before you know it, my generation's ignorance is bliss. My generation is frowned upon, growing up in a time when killing yourself is more common than a compliment, when being you is unacceptable, because you're not them, so the concept alone seems unattainable. It's unexplainable, walking around saying you don't care, because either way in this age, life isn't fair. My generation, it is hard to defend us because we don't defend one another. We leave each other to die like colors to whites and whites to colors, I mutter. Rosa Parks sat deeper in her seat, indignant. Martin Luther King in his speech. Langston Hughes, how he preached. Maya Angelou, all the wonders she seek. My generation, I truly fear we talk just to hear ourselves speak. Leaking words with no meaning, seeming as if our mouths move mechanically. Maniacally searching for things to say to fill the awkward silences. I wait at bay. I watch as you ruin yourselves, tattoos, piercings, abortions, pounds of makeup, making yourself look like a walking, talking art piece that has been marked up by society, graffitied over again and again, like condemned Harlem buildings. My generation, your excuses astonish me. To be honest, we are our own setback. The sooner we become one is the sooner we will be able to become individuals. Then, and only then, will I stand up for my generation. Thank you.
Yes.
And I just want to say again, it is these gatherings are so important for young people. The more young people we can get to these meetings, the more young people we can get to these gatherings, the further we will go. Our future depends on that. Every person that's younger than me, I would like to teach everyone in this room Anyone you meet, it doesn't matter how hard-headed, what they don't want to do, how stubborn they are, keep banging that, keep doing it, because I'm telling you the word will get through. It will get through. It got through to me, and I try to get it through to every one of my peers. So make it a note every single day, at least one person, spread that message. Whatever message you have for somebody, spread that message. It's going to get to all of us, I promise you. Thank you.